Grand Rising, Jocelyn. So I'm gonna do a quick love spread for you. Um, just see what energy we get, and we'll get into it. Hope everything is well. I know I miss seeing your face, and I hope you are well and everybody's good. And yeah, we'll get into your messages. I've been doing a lot of readings lately, so it's been really good. I hope work and everything's going really well for you too. Just want to shuffle a couple times. All right. So, Divine Spirit, Ashe, and thank you for the space that we have together. Please give me the messages that are in Jocelyn's utmost good and what she needs to hear. I'm going to pull 9 cards first, and then we'll get into your messages. I've been trying to figure out a way to set it up so you guys could see the cards as I'm seeing them, but we're not there yet. Okay. One more. Oh, 2 came out. All right, so bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Disc, the chef. It's funny because weren't you talking about like some sort of party or something where you have a chef? So I see a party. 9 of Pentacles is, I'll say your, it's funny because there's 11 cards altogether, right? If we count the bottom of the deck. So this would be your 10th card. But I just want to change the view really quickly so you can see here how the cards came out. Maybe take a screenshot. But I'm going to pull a couple of love cards really quickly so I can just ground this energy and make a little bit more sense of what I'm seeing. It looks like there's a lot of contemplation about what your next step's going to be. Your very first card out was 7 of Pentacles. The Devil is after that, followed by 9 of Wands. Then you have the Prince of Cups, Ace of Swords, the Magician, Judgment, 9 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. So you have 9, 9, 9, and then 1, 1. Wow, 911, right? It's funny because when I was shuffling, I did see, wow, this card, the Doctor card. This is drawing me to health. There's a health situation going on here. I get the idea of needing, like, somebody's going to need to do, like, research into something. It's funny because, like, what I was going to say, too, with your pre-downloaded messages, I guess I might as well, in finance and careers at the bottom of the deck, but you have past life relationship. So you have known each other before. I feel like that's part of the problem. You guys, this is a karmic relationship in the sense that you guys are teaching each other's lessons. I feel like there's a lot of passion. There needs to be like a renewal of this passion, or like a remembrance of like why things started to begin with, what you guys found that you loved about each other to begin with. Something's changing here. There's some sort of dynamic that's changing. Your very first card out was 7 of Pentacles, so that's looking at investments. I feel like there's a fear here, a fear of failure going on. And I say that because the Devil is followed by that. So this is Capricorn energy. So it's like something's almost toxic here. it's just like a lot of I feel like toxic like habits. I was gonna say traits, but habits. Which is leaving somebody like feeling like they're almost on their last leg. Or this is perseverance though. This is what does it say at the fortitude, right? This is still sticking it out even though you're feeling like kind of left out in the cold in a sense. Like usually they depict that person on as being like kind of on their last leg, still having a spark in them, but feeling like very depleted, or like they're tired of fighting is the energy. There's a truth here that needs to be spoken with the Ace of Swords. So communication, where you're actually talking about, it's almost like your communication is manifesting your reality, where there's some sort of rebirth that needs to take place because somebody's stuck in like in their head, or like replaying a cycle of how arguments maybe have occurred. Like this is feeling like almost stabbed in the back. Your last card out for the romance was romantic feelings. So it says your feelings are real and worth exploring. So like this is a very, like you're in a very passionate, like I want to say this is you guys are a great match for each other. I just feel like there's a lot of like miscommunication, misfires. Like I'm looking at the empty seats here. Like I don't, it's like giving me a vibe that you guys need to like, let me go back to my notes. I had some pre-downloaded messages for you. So your messages was, and this is from the 21st. So refreshing the home, love life, relationships, redecorating, revamping, rebranding, couples retreat, relaxing. So self-burial, look up new ways to make commitments to life, Empress energy, rebirthing new projects, and yoga. I thought like couples yoga or something like that, like finding a different way to reconnect, to find like that spark of the passion. They have like, I don't know, there's like couples retreats. Maybe that's even something like couples massage retreats that you may want to offer with work. But I just feel like almost a sense of somebody's working too hard, and it's almost like nothing changed. Like the lesson wasn't learned here. And what was the bottom of the deck? Pay attention to the red flags. Yeah. I feel like it's almost like your body's trying to let you know that something's going on. This might not be you, but somebody's body's trying to let them know what's going on, and they're not like paying attention to the signs. Underneath the deck is, or underneath the Knight of Disc, which is basically bringing in stability, or like a messenger, but it's taking a long time. It's slow. But this person, look at, it's the same energy. Like they're filling out alone in the dark, like just a lot of smoking alone, a lot of, it's like you guys need to communicate. Something's going on here. And I feel like you've been trying to have a lot of patience for the situation, but it's just, or somebody's trying to have a lot of patience. But it's like, I want to say, even looking back at all the arguments and all the things that were said, that's like been a burden, or that's burdening someone. It's like reliving the past. Someone keeps reliving the past, and it's like they're painting the picture of like, I don't know, things are only being paid, like with the picture here, it's like you're only seeing things one way, or in this small frame. Someone needs to like look at the bigger picture, or like pull themselves out of their situation, because they're not seeing like how their thoughts, their actions, and like swords like cut, it's hurt, it's painful, you know. These actions are like causing a death in a sense. Like I don't want to go there, but it's like health issues. It's like stress, you know, it's causing a lot of stress, and it's like that will cause underlying issues as well. something needs to come back to like a sense of like, and I get independence here. I get this may be your energy where you're seeking like some sort of independence, but it's like, I don't know with this energy because you I don't see much like love here. I see a lot of swords, a lot of thoughts. There's cups here. Like someone is trying to bring in apologies and like it's stability, but they're worried about failure. There's like a lot of toxic worrying, stress, like fighting, but like being done with the fighting, but having gone through a lot of stress and pain and hurt and all these feelings, like being still stuck in one's head and one's thought and not like, it's like allowing that to manipulate your thought, or your thoughts are being manipulated by the past, and that's causing toxic traits to come out. And you want to seek independence, you want to seek relief, like, or like a sense of independence, stability, like groundedness. You got to find a better way to do it, and do it as a couple, do it as like a way or a means to bring back passion into your relationship. I want to pull a couple more cards for you just to clarify some things, or actually let me just pull from my own deck. I made a couple of cards, so let's see what we get here. It's funny because I saw sexting. Maybe you guys should start sexting each other. Satin sheets, right? And push it to the limit. I almost feel like that's like baby making energy. I'm not saying you necessarily need to do that, but it's like getting back into that space where it's like the passion was there and you had all those feelings for one another. My deck's not really talking, huh? Divine Spirit, please clarify the cards we see in front of us. And thank you for this space and this time we have together. I'm going to shuffle differently. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. Your first card out is Peace. Someone's really, like, you really need to seek this, like, stress relievers. And, wow. Demons and drive-by. Unexpected. Somebody is really battling with some demons here. I would really, because it's like, this is some really dark energy here. And you see failure at the end of, like, somebody's really worrying. This is a lot of worrying. Like mental cruelty because of the worrying. It's causing stress. It's going to cause stress and, like, health issues. I'm not sure who, maybe this is who you're worrying about. Whoever, like, comes to mind, yeah, text messages. And breathe. You got text messages came out. Bottom of the deck is breathe. Shine bright like a diamond and smoke a blunt. A lot of smoking. A lot of smoking energy. Newspaper. Intuition. This is a prayer, manifestation, action, but the power of 3, 9, 6. Motherly influence. Does this have to do with somebody's mother? Worrying too much. Logic. Getting messy, but it's upside down. That's where that reorganization, the redecorating, all that energy comes from. Drink water. Somebody's doing a lot of drinking, but it's not of water. So water's upside down. There's a lot of drinking going on here. Again, that toxic energy. So the timing is off for, like, for the manifesting, because you're not doing it from the right place. Narcissist, somebody in this situation is only thinking about themselves. When you know is reversed. So but you're not following your intuition. You're not paying attention. Self-care. Again, this 9 of Pentacles, gain. This is how you gain material wealth, is through taking care of like oneself and being in the space to receive. So manipulation, this again would be this energy. The magician, the mage, the one that's like, I don't know, man, because that's that devil energy too. And take a walk. Someone wants a break from this. Someone's looking for like a way out. But I'm telling you, couples retreat. You guys, yes, you guys need to get back into like the space of what you originally started doing. Maybe even smoke a blunt together. But get back into the space where like you had that fun and you originally like the space of where you originally came to the space of knowing and loving and caring for. Because I feel like stress, like the day-to-day grind, is almost getting to be too much, where it's like diluting the love that was there, where it's becoming more like transactional, I want to say. I don't know. You got to communicate. You got to get your feelings out, because it's like, even in not communicating, that's blocking up your throat chakra. And I feel like toxic traits are coming out instead. So, I love you, babe, and I hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions. Sorry, I keep shaking the table. But I hope all is well, and take care. Love you.